Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited to be sitting down and filming because I feel like it's been forever since I've sat down to film one of these videos where like I'm talking about some of the makeup products that I'm using. So today I really just want to show you my everyday makeup routine. Some of the stuff is the same as the previous everyday makeup routine that I did. Some of the stuff that I'm using is a little bit different. I'm not like a beauty makeup expert, but I definitely have like some go-to products that I use all the time. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't feel the need to like, I don't know, have a full face of makeup on every day, but I still like to look somewhat presentable because like I will say the number one thing that a lot of people will tell me when they meet me, like I'll go to the doctor's office and I'll start talking to other moms and stuff, and they'll ask me like how Riley's doing. Riley is my 5-month-old daughter, if you guys don't know. And then we'll get into the conversation about how she doesn't sleep. And then a lot of people, when they hear that I'm not sleeping a lot, they're like, well, you couldn't tell. And then I'm always like, well, that's probably because of the Tarte Shape Tape that I use. So I do like to have certain products that help hide my lack of sleep and to just make me look a little bit more presentable. It just helps with my self-esteem. It helps me feel better. Today, we're not doing anything fancy whatsoever because I'm just going to my mom's house. Joe's actually gonna go watch the Han Solo Star Wars movie with my brother. So I'm gonna be staying at my mom's house for just a couple hours. And then I am excited because I'm gonna be getting a massage because they have like a massage MV like right next to their house. So praise Jesus, it's my first massage since Riley was born, and before that too. Like I think it was like a month or two before she was born. So I'm really excited to just have like an hour of pure bliss. I don't even know what that feels like anymore. I am really excited though because Joe and I started the Whole30 diet, and right now we're on day 5 of the diet, and I feel like my face is doing better. Like, not that my face has ever been like really bad in my adult years. I've talked about it before. I used to have really bad acne, but in my adult years, like my face has never been really bad. But I do feel like it's just cleaner, and it's just like, I don't know, it feels like a lot more vibrant in just the 5 days that I've been doing that diet. So I know that cutting sugar has definitely helped that. I've also been using this, which is a little bit dirty. It's the It Cosmetics Bye Lime Serum. I really like this. I alternate between their like moisturizing creams, like their night creams and stuff, and then this. So like the last week I've just been using this at night on my face, and I don't know, I just like feel like my face is like glowier, and I feel like there's less wrinkles. I don't know if it's all in my head, but I really like this product. So the first thing that I'm gonna do before I do any makeup, it's this new lip scrubber thing that I got from Nurse Jamie. So they sent this to me, and it comes in this little package. And this is a moisturizing lip balm, but what I really liked was this little lip scrubber that it comes with. I think it's super cute. I have a tendency to get really dry lips. I don't know if it's like a living in Florida thing or what the deal is, but I have been wanting to like do like a lip scrub, but I feel like having this on like my counter, like in the bathroom, is like a reminder to just like take some water and just like scrub it in. I think I'm pretty sure that you could use this like if you did have a lip scrub, and then just kind of exfoliate with this. The directions on this package just tell you to run like warm water on this and then to just, you know, like scrub it, and then that's fine. And then you put on the lip moisturizer after that. So that's what I've been doing the last couple nights, and I really like it. So yeah, I think it's good to kind of have that be like your first step in doing your makeup, because that way obviously you don't ruin any of the makeup around you. And this feels just like really nice on your lips, so I don't know, I'm gonna keep using this. So then I'm gonna go ahead and put that moisturizing lip balm on. It's kind of hard to get this lip balm out of this tub, but I'm sure you could use like anything else you wanted to on your lips, like Aquaphor. I use Aquaphor a lot, but this does feel really nice on your lips when you put it on. So then the next thing that I do is I go in with some kind of a foundation. I really love the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but I ran out of that one in my shade, and then I have another foundation in my diaper bag, but I'm too lazy to go get it because it's in my family room. But this one I have here in the bathroom, and I really do like this one. It's the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup. I actually got this foundation because I worked on a sponsored blog post campaign with them, and I had never tried it before, and I was like, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna like it, but I ended up loving it, and it's something that I use all the time now. It says that it's got blemish treatment with salicylic acid, so it's just supposed to be like a good foundation that also like helps to, you know, prevent breakouts. I just put this on one of my It Cosmetics brushes, which if you have not used It Cosmetics brushes, you are missing out on life, because Their brushes are amazing. I went to Ulta the other day with my mom and they have like a whole section of the brushes and we just like felt them all because they're so like fluffy and they just feel really, really good. This one is, it says Angled Buffing Foundation C7106. So if I can find it, I will leave a link to it. But this is really what I use to put on my foundation. And with that alone, I don't look like a zombie anymore. And then like I mentioned already, I love my Tarte Shape Tape. I love it, but I don't like to use it because then I run out of it and it's, I don't know, I try to save money wherever I can. So I also have been using this It Cosmetics Bye Under Eye Little Concealing Pot. And I really like this. This is in the shade Light. It's just a little pot of concealer and I didn't think that I was gonna like this, but I just put a little bit on my fingers and just put some under my eyes. Like I said, this is just everyday makeup, you know, not going anywhere crazy. It doesn't need to be perfect. So I just kind of put it under my eye, and I could use a beauty blender, but I don't know where my beauty blender is. So I have this other It Cosmetics brush and I'm just gonna use this to kind of just blend it in. Nothing crazy. Riley is on her little like bouncer like right next to me. So if you hear the background music of Baby Einstein, that's what it is. I don't just listen to this for relaxation. So that just kind of helps to hide some of my dark circles and it just makes me look a little bit brighter, and I think that's pretty good. I don't put concealer like in my T-zone or like on my nose area. I do if like I have photo shoots or like an event or something where my makeup has to be like on point, but every day this is it. And then to make sure that this stays in place, I use the It Cosmetics Bye Pores Illumination, I don't know, Radiant Translucent Powder. It's just a powder, but it really could be any powder. I've used Neutrogena powders, just anything that's translucent or really light. And then this is like probably my favorite It Cosmetics brush. It's the Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Power number 8. I don't know, but it feels amazing. It is so light and fluffy. Like I would just like, I don't know, I would just like spend all day doing this to my face. So I'm just gonna put some of this powder everywhere all over my face, and that just helps to keep my makeup in place because I live in Miami and it's very hot outside, so everywhere you go it's like you start sweating in like 5 minutes and then your whole makeup is like all over the place, which is not fun. I do not like to look oily. That's like a pet peeve of mine. So I've been using this lately and I don't even have to like reapply this at all throughout the day. By the way, like how cute is this little necklace that Joe got me for Mother's Day? He bought it on Amazon, so if I find the link I'll leave it for you guys because I think it's so cute. I think it's like such a sweet gift. It's a Generations necklace, so it's got like 3 circles. One is for like the grandma in the family, one is for the mom, and one is for the baby. So I got one for me, and then we also got one for my mom for Mother's Day, so we just thought that that was like a really cute gift. Okay, so I've said before in other videos that I don't really tend to do this, which is wearing bronzer. I'm just like not a fan of bronzer. I'm so white that it just looks kind of weird on me. I went to Ulta the other day and I bought a spray tan thing, like DIY spray tan at home, one of those things. I don't know, I've never used one before, but I got the Saint Tropez and I want to try it out in the next couple of weeks, so I'm definitely going to do a video on that, so stay tuned. But they gave me a little sample of the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I hear about all the time and a lot of people like it, so I figured that I would just go ahead and try that today. So I have this big brush. I don't even know where I got this from. I don't even know if it's really a bronzer brush, but this is what I apply my bronzer with. So let's just see what this does. I feel like it's a good color, but again, I'm always like so concerned about it being like way too much. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. I think I like it, but it is definitely pigmented. It's like super pigmented. So if you do use bronzer and you use this, just use a little bit of it unless you like want a super dramatic effect. And the times when I do use bronzer, I still like to use blush. I decided to like bring out my my Jaclyn Hill Becca highlight palette. I got this like a year ago. I don't know, I've had this forever and it's been in like one of my drawers and I kind of forgot that I had it. But I do love this palette. It's like super dirty, but it's got 2 highlights and then it's got some blushes and it does have a bronzer. So it's kind of like one of those palettes that has everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply just a little bit of blush because I like to have like some pink tones. And then I will just apply just a little bit of highlight. I think I'm gonna use the peachier shade for highlight. And I just don't feel like going to get my highlight brush, so I'm just gonna use this same bronzer brush and just put a little bit here. That's just what it's like when you're just lazy and trying to get your makeup done real fast. And then I always have to have mascara, so I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I need to curl my lashes. I love curling my lashes. I definitely notice a huge difference when I don't. So I just have one that I got at the drugstore, and then I'm gonna be using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I have a lot of mascaras that I love. This is one of them, but I never like stay with like the same mascara for too long. This mascara though, it does tend to clump a little bit, so you kind of have to be really careful with how you apply it. But I do love, like if I apply it correctly, I feel like it gives me like the perfect lift and it makes my lashes look like super pretty. So that's just like with one coat of that mascara, which is what I normally do, just one coat, especially just to go to my mom's house. So that's pretty much it with the mascara. On some days, I will do both top and bottom lashes. Today, I'm just doing top because that's what I feel like doing. And I don't know, I just also feel like it gives you like a different look when you just do your top lashes. So I'm into that lately, so that's what I've been doing. And then my mom introduced me to this new eyebrow pencil, which I really love. It's NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. I really like this eyebrow pencil. It's got two sides. It's got the actual pencil and then it's got like a little spoolie. So you can brush out your eyebrows with that first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I always get foundation all over my lips. Just gonna go ahead and do that. God knows I need to like pluck my eyebrows. I haven't done that in a really long time. But those are the things that you don't have time for anymore when you have a baby. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I like my eyebrows to be really, really dark. But it kind of takes time to achieve that look, so I'm just gonna go in with this, and I feel like it does a really good job of giving you a lot of pigment. I don't like that like super perfect looking eyebrow look. I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. When it looks like you've got like a freaking stenciled eyebrow, I don't like how that looks. I like your eyebrows to be a little bit more natural looking. But yeah, this eyebrow pencil goes on super smooth. And I feel like it does a really good job. Prior to using this one, I had been using like a Maybelline one, which I also like. But when my mom told me to try this one, I was like, okay, well, I'll try something new. And I think it was like $9. I've heard it's like a really good dupe for like the Anastasia, Beverly Hills, like their eyebrow stuff, but also a lot less expensive. All right, so now my eyebrows are good to go. They're not like super perfect. There's like some stray hairs here and there, but that's the look that I like. And then the last thing that I'm gonna do is apply just a little bit of lip gloss. I love these Urban Decay High Shine lip glosses. I got sent a whole PR package with like all of them, with all the different shades. This is probably one of my favorite shades. It's called Fireball, and it's like a perfect pink. So what I really like about these lip glosses is that I don't feel like they're super sticky, like they're not uncomfortable to wear. And I really love how they go on because they're kind of minty and they're supposed to kind of like tingle your lips and kind of plump up your lips a little bit, and I definitely feel that every time that I put them on. But I just like the look of it. I think it looks really natural, but there's like a whole bunch of different shades. So yeah, these are the ones that I've probably been reaching for the most, and definitely this shade. I really love this shade, but tons of different shades. There's like metallic shades and more like earthy tones. So regardless of which colors you like on your lips, there's definitely something there for you, so you can check those out. All right guys, so that's pretty much it. This is what my everyday makeup routine looks like. If you like these videos, if you like these kind of like get ready with me beauty videos, then I'd really appreciate it. If you like this video, leave me a comment down below letting me know that you want to see more of these, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're new, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I like to make videos about a lot of things, fashion, beauty. I also do like daily vlogs and like what I eat in a day kind of videos. So I'd love to have you be part of this little community. Oh, and I do apologize about that Baby Einstein music in the background because I know it can be distracting, but when you are a YouTuber and you are a mom, you just gotta do what you gotta do, otherwise you would never put out content. All right guys, see you next time, bye.